Hey guys, so this is Meg here with my very first real episode of the Opposite Princess Challenge. We have the first episode where I did the introductions and showed you the house that everyone would be living in, but now we are actually going to start the challenge. So, I already have put everyone, in the house. Go down all the levels, you can see they're all hanging out here. Like I said, I'm not going to click on them unless their icons are like in the red or orange and it seems like they're going to die. And then if they're, so we just had a time machine show up at the house, even though we're definitely not going to be using the time machine for this episode. I might do a time machine, or like an Into the Future challenge. Oh, did you see that? Did you see how she was rendering? That was horrible. I might do a time machine episode, in the future. But for now, we're definitely going to follow this challenge, and that does not involve time machines. But like I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm not going to click on them unless it seems like it's like a life or death situation, and then I'll just click on them, and, if they need to sleep, if they need to eat, then I'll do that. So the only thing I need to do really quick is actually turn on free will to the highest. So, high free will. Save that. So now they'll take care of themselves. They'll do whatever they need to do. And I'm going to focus on her. So right now, basically, she is confined into this room until 10 p.m. and then that's when she can go out and see the prince. Well, she's not confined in just this room, she's confined to this floor. So, it looks like she is kind of bored. Not necessarily bored, but her fun is kind of low right now. So, I can't remember, do reading books help with fun? I think it might. We'll see. I'm gonna have her read something maniacal. I love the evil traits. I think that they're so hilarious because you don't really get that normally with the sim, but with this you're able to see all these really funny, kind of quirky traits and these like facial expressions that you never see really any other time. So her, I just moved them in, so her stats are pretty high right now, but as they get closer, we'll check. And the biggest thing is that when it's 10 o'clock, I want her to be, well rested and, like, ready to talk to the prince and make a good impression. So we don't want her to be hungry, we don't want her to be tired, or have to go to the bathroom, that kind of thing, because if she is, and she like passed out or something, then that takes away from our time that we can build up our relationship. So while she's reading, I do want to say that with these episodes, I'm gonna make them between 15 to 25 minutes, depending. Right now I'm starting off at like the 18-minute mark. I have an actual timer here to let me know so that the episodes don't get too long. And so when the timer goes off, then I just will round up whatever it is that I'm doing, and then we'll move on to the next, and then we'll pick up in the next episode. Because I don't want them to get too long, because I know that can get kind of boring. She is just reading, so there is actually no rule about seeing what the other Sims are doing. So I can be like a creeper, like the king is going to the bathroom. The princess must be yelling. I'm just gonna be careful not to click on them. It'd probably help if I zoomed out a bit. I just realized that the king's room is it's like a children's room. Okay, so we have Thea, she's watching some TV. I wonder where Edward is. The problem with this castle is it's just so huge. This is why I normally don't live in large houses, because it's pretty difficult to keep track of everyone. I have no idea where Edward is. Oh, they're both just chilling in the bathroom together. Some father and son-in-law bonding. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go back up to Kieran. Her fun is most of the way up. It is 1 o'clock, so that means 9 hours until she is supposed to go down and talk to the prince. So I'm actually gonna have her make some food. I'm gonna have her make a salad. Oh, it's still brunch time. So I'm gonna have her... Oh, okay, you can have a salad. I would never have a salad for brunch. That's just depressing. But yeah, I'll have her eat, and then go to the bathroom, and then take a nap, so that everything's up. Because like I said, we just want her to be really, you know, well-rested and not hungry and everything. These beginning episodes are kind of slow, because, you know, we're just watching her pretty much the whole time in the room, and that's why I gave her an easel and a bookcase, because then it gives her a bit more to do. But once she's actually pregnant, and the other plans come into motion of her actually being able to interact with everyone and having free reign of the house, it's actually going to get a lot more interesting. So, and you know, I thought that this 3rd floor was actually pretty useless when I first downloaded it, because I don't have anyone, you know, living in any of it. But I think that once she has free reign, that'll be really fun. We'll have an episode where I just redecorate everything, and you guys like can watch me change everything around, so that'll just be one of the episodes, because she gets free reign, so we'll make that entire floor and this floor, but I'll probably leave this floor the same, but we'll make the bottom floor like into a nice big kind of place. See, she wants to go watch TV. No, you cannot watch TV. You are confined to these towers. I'm gonna have her eat. While she's eating, I'm actually gonna go downstairs to like this room where this door is, and I'm gonna lock these doors so that she can't get in. Sims who cannot open this door. Kieran. Because she's definitely gonna try. Oh wait, there's no there is. She's definitely gonna try to go watch TV. I mean, there's nothing really else in the house that's really of interest to her, but, well, she might try to play chess, so... While she eats, I will lock all these doors to her, because if she can't get into these doors, then she won't try to go there. You know, Sims, especially when you have high free will on, it can be really difficult to control what they're doing. It can be really difficult, so... She finished eating. I think that's everything on here. See, like, I'm pretty sure she's trying to go... Which one are you trying to go to? Unless she's going to this one. Okay, good. She can read a book. Actually, yeah, she can read a book. I think that's it for all the doors I need to lock. As long as she just keeps it in, you know, her space. I know you want to read a book, but actually I'm gonna have her use the bathroom and take an evil bath. Heck yes. In a non-creepy way, let's watch her take a bath. It's not creepy, I swear. I just really want to see what an evil bath looks like. I've seen it before, but because I had like maybe 1 or 2 other Sims who've been evil, but they've been like secondary characters. They're not normally the character I play with, so I'd like to see this. I don't choose evil characters enough, and I think it would be hilarious. You should totally flush, girl. Let's see. She seems excited about it. Like, she seems like this evil bath is gonna be wicked awesome. See, what I think, though, is that it's just a regular bath and they just add evil to it. That's annoying. That, my friends, is misleading. As well as that blur seems a lot more pixelated than usual. It might be my settings. I don't know. Does leave in the comments down below. Does that seem more pixelated to you? I don't. I don't know. You know what though? It might not be. I just don't often watch my Sims bathe, so I have no idea. If my voice sounds a little bit weird, first of all, I have kind of a sore throat. Second of all, I'm gonna have her take a nap really quick. She needs to get a nap in. Evil Slumber. Once again, it's probably just sleeping, but with a cooler name. But also I'm trying to be quiet because everyone else in my house is asleep. I'm gonna try and film most of these when, you know, my family's not in the house so that I can talk as loud as I need to. But, oh wow, because I have decorations on that bed, so she's sleeping in the pillows. Yay for glitches. But yeah, so if my voice sounds a little bit weird, it's just because of my sore throat and just that I'm trying to be quiet, but they won't all sound like this, I promise. Okay, so she's gonna get a little bit of sleep. It's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna zoom out and see where everyone is. Okay, so we got Henry and Thea watching TV. Who knows where Edward is? Like, you would think I gave him the loner trait. He just goes off. I have no idea. This house is too big. I mean, it's a castle, so. He's just. Okay, yeah, so he's just standing downstairs. But that's actually kind of good because if he's still down here at 10, then I can teleport her right here, and hopefully Thea and Henry won't be around. It's not really too much of a problem in the beginning when she's trying to just like get to know Edward and they are becoming friends. It's not a problem at all. It becomes a problem when they start flirting. And the reason I know that is just because I watched Sims 3 Copper Box's Opposite Princess Challenge. That's where I got the idea to do this. And it immediately became like a fighting kind of thing between the Princess of Light and Prince Edward the moment that he started flirting with the Princess of Evil, so Kieran and Thea. So I think that that's when we're gonna have some trouble, but that's cool. We get some more drama. If we can't click on them, we can kind of sit there and watch them. Where? Henry's going downstairs. She is still chillaxing. I think her cell phone is ringing. No, that's just her hair. Like, who do you know? We've been in this town for not even a full day, and you're not allowed to interact with anyone. So who do you know? There's a lot of, like, it seems like they can't get certain places in this house. And I think it's just because this house had a lot of things, like, you notice right here how this has a, like, this had things that I probably didn't have since I don't have all the expansion packs. So, like, right here on this bed, they've replaced whatever was there with those kitchen utensils with a rooster on it. And I'm sure that this is not the bed that they had, which is why this floor will be really cool to, oh, cool. Her energy is not up completely, but it should be good enough if I have her do that. And then, paint on the easel. For a little while. Excuse that, guys. So, in the next hour and a half, in sim time, which is not long at all, she's gonna go downstairs and talk to Edward. The funniest thing is when you kind of give them the space to do their own thing, and then they're like, hey, I'm gonna go talk to this person, and you're like, nope, not allowed. And then it makes you wonder why you have to have high free will. I mean, I think the only reason you really need to have high free will is because of these three. Because if you didn't, then they would die. But, with her, you'd wish that you could choose the free will by person. Because it would make things easier. Okay, so it's hitting 9 o'clock. Her energy's really not that good. Her fun's okay. Everything else is okay. Her energy is not great, but if you think about it, she's only talking for 2 hours, so it should be fine. Let's see what she's painting. I like to guess what the Sims are, you know, working on painting. I just checked my time, and it says I have only 4 minutes left, which is surprising. But what I'm going to do is, of course, talk to the prince and get through that to midnight, and then I will end the game, or end the episode there, and we'll pick up on the next day. And since this, just because this is the first real episode, that's why I'm not making it too long. But you guys don't have to worry, there will be episodes where they're longer. Okay, you stop. I'm actually going to pause it really fast, because I want to go downstairs. I'm going to zoom out. Go downstairs and find him. I'm just hoping he's not in bed. Oh, good. None of them are in bed yet. Oh, they're all eating. Okay, well, when, hit play. When she gets down here, he's gonna have to stop eating. No dinner for you. Okay, good. 9:53. No, you can't watch TV. Teleport me here. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do funny. I heard somewhere that you can build your relationship up faster if. Okay, you need to stand up, dude. Like, get up. I want to talk to you. Are you serious? Okay, it's already 10:15. You see what I mean? That's why I have to use the teleport cheat, because I am not gonna walk down all those flights of stairs. Okay, no. Why are you putting your dishes away?
Oh, God!
You
Yeet.
butt face. See what I mean? This is why you cannot control Sims, because like you can't always have rules being so exact. Of course I'm gonna send her back upstairs at midnight, but it is already almost 11 and they haven't even started talking yet. Because he had to do his dishes. Ridiculous. Okay. We'll see. I'm gonna try and get them to at least build the relationship a little bit.
Huh?
I mean, darn. Okay. Off to a good start. I'm gonna position this around in a second. I just want to... Because at midnight on the dot... Okay, well, their relationship is already built up pretty easily. Obviously, it's not a lot. It's going to take some time to get them to, you know, like a romantic level. But
Kashag, Vazno, Bizaj, Wienago.
Ipara hala boon.
okay,
Ibi
30 Sims minutes.
Eshtuwaga, or to Plurbla.
We lost literally an hour pretty much because he had to put his dish away.
Zehu.
That is so frustrating.
Brip, Tazini web.
Okay, I'm gonna have him. I'm just doing these kind of things. The relationship is already in the green though, so that's good. Okay. I need to go back up to her floor. And shift. Teleport me here. Oh wow, literally my timer went off right then. Okay, it was a little after 12, but I'm gonna make sure I don't do that in the future. Like right on the I'll make sure I get her up there a little bit sooner. But yeah, she's gonna go to bed, which is perfect because that's exactly what I was about to do for her. Oh wow, look at that. Cackling maniacally. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the episode here. We made some good progress, in the sense that the relationship actually, wow, that's pretty good. It went up pretty far for only talking for an hour. So I'm gonna let her sleep, and I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave any comments down below of things you want to see her do in the next episode. Like if you think there's anything I could add into the game, you know, from like the hobby section or anything that you think would be fun to see her do. Just because I know sometimes those hours when she just has to be up here alone are kind of boring. And if you have any other comments or any ideas for any other Sims videos or challenges, please leave them down below. Don't forget to go check out my Facebook and Twitter, www.facebook.com/prettysimtastic and www.twitter.com/prettysimtastic, because there I usually will try to ask like what videos you want to see next, or you know, choose between two things, and that will help you guys really be a part of this channel, you know, cooperative channel kind of thing where we all choose what we want to see. So it is late and I'm rambling and I'm gonna head to bed, but I will see you guys in the next episode. I have some other Sims videos coming up as well, so I can't wait to see you guys then. Bye bye.